So y'all won't believe Suge Knight just inserted himself in this Diddy drama and is spilling the tea that Diddy has been dirty for a very long time. Not only did Suge reveal he tried exposing Diddy, but he hinted at Jay-Z being an accomplice and dropped the bomb that one of the reasons Mase left Badboy Records and quit music was because Diddy tried assaulting him. Girl, it's no hidden fact that Suge Knight has one of the dirtiest pasts in hip-hop, and when someone of that reputation calls you out for being evil, y'all should know there is more to the Diddy case. So a few hours ago, Suge Knight dropped a bombshell hinting that Jay-Z might be an accomplice to Diddy and Mase left Badboy Records because Diddy tried to SA him. For those who have not clocked this tea, let me fill you right in. So, a few hours ago, the internet was shocked when videos and images of Homeland Security raiding Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami home simultaneously. While Diddy has been the subject of numerous lawsuits in the past few months, Homeland Security raiding his houses for evidence meant things were serious, and according to media sources that were present when the raid took place, it was revealed that Diddy had underground water tunnels which connects to a grotto. Even though Suge Knight is currently serving a 28-year jail term, he started the Collect Call with Suge Knight podcast from jail and has been pretty consistent with it, but then like every other person, Suge is commenting on the numerous lawsuits Diddy is facing, and especially the raid that happened at Diddy's home a few days ago. Every hip-hop fan knows Suge Knight and Diddy have serious beef, and they don't see eye to eye, and the beef has lasted over 2 decades. To give you an insight into how bad it is between Diddy and Suge. Suge owned Death Row Records and Diddy owned Badboy Records, and the beef went beyond hip-hop. It was bloody. Also in Cassie's lawsuit on one of the pages, she revealed there was a day while she was home with Diddy. One of Diddy's bodyguards came dashing in, revealing that Suge was sighted some blocks away. Cassie revealed that Diddy rushed inside the room, grabbed a piece of cloth his hands could grab and got his gun. She revealed that Diddy and his bodyguard were all armed and went searching for Suge. But then Suge has not been afraid of speaking about Diddy, and one thing we know for sure is he had information about what was happening in Diddy's circle way before Cassie filed the lawsuit. In this episode of his podcast, he talks about how Interscope had to pay for Diddy not to go jail after he assaulted one of his staffs for not telling him about Cassie's relationship with Kid Cudi.
You got to be able to do that type of to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's new news. Shit. Same time he beat the shit out of motherfucking what's the little girl named Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Capricorn. Cap was keeping this shit on the low about if she was messing with Cudi or not. Puffy beat the shit out that bitch. Not only did he beat the shit out of her, it was an Interscope person, the Interscope check that paid her to settle or he wouldn't go to jail.
So, hours after Homeland Security raided Diddy's home, Suge Knight revealed all he knew about Diddy's messy acts behind closed doors. He revealed that Diddy was just a pawn, and there were much more powerful people than we can imagine in his circle. And that is why he has been able to go away with all the things he has done over the years. He revealed that the lawsuits made them uncomfortable and they had to act on Diddy. He then took to his Twitter account and tweeted, "People, the raids today wasn't for Diddy. It was to destroy the incriminating stuff on powerful men Epstein, Diddy, Leva Davis." His tweet shocked lots of fans, and as crazy as it sounded, people believed the tweet because the latest lawsuit filed against Diddy revealed that Diddy had video evidence of everything that went down in his home, and he has records of members of his trafficking ring. But then this was not the first time Suge was exposing Diddy and his fruity ways. He once talked about how Jimmy Irvine called him to his offices telling him to stay clear off Diddy, and he didn't want anything to happen to him because he was Clive Davis' lover moving on from the raid. Suge then hinted about Jay-Z being an accomplice and him being a member of the trafficking ring. In recent times, Jay-Z was exposed for his relationship with Foxy Brown. When she was just 15, Suge revealed that they had the media gagged and they decided what makes the headlines and what does not. He claims Diddy's case went out of control because the first lawsuit came from Cassie. Then he asked how many of the other accusers' case got her level of public attention. Suge then shocked everyone when he dropped the bombshell that Diddy was behind Mase's decision to leave music. Suge revealed that the real reason Mase left Badboy Records was because Diddy wanted to SA him. Suge revealed that Diddy tried on many instances to force his way on Mase, and he told Mase he had to choose between getting down with him and leaving the label.
On to the end.
You'll know at the end.
Did you make the right decision leaving rap?
I did. Everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the shine, the loan, the Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack,
Biggie Smalls.
the Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back. I didn't lose no money.
And there's this interview where Mase revealed Diddy doesn't let him reach his potential in hip-hop.
We're going to get to it. What did Puff do to piss you the fuck off? How did he do you dirty if he did you dirty? And what is doing dirty if a motherfucker put you on?
That's really good. Let me take my shades off of that. Now, I could say this because it's not something I didn't say to him. Puff, how do I want to say this? Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for, more than I got paid for.
You felt or did you do that? Because you said felt, like
okay,
feeling.
let's clear that up then.
You saying you feeling that?
No, we're gonna keep it with, because I'm trying to be nice. I never got paid what I was worth, and I never got the respect I was worth. So the disdain that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here, nigga. I'm not here. All my peers is up here.
Mase's decision to leave music at the height of his career to become a pastor remains one of the biggest mysteries in hip-hop. For those who might not be aware, Mase signed to Diddy's Badboy Records in 1996, and he got featured on the remix to 112's debut single, Only You, which peaked at #1 on Billboard's Hot Dance Singles. He followed up his Badboy debut with the 1999 release of Double Up, which he admits in the Rap Radar interview was a darker version of himself. After the release of his sophomore LP, Mase made the conscious decision to step away from music not only to find himself, but to get away from the tragedy that was associated with hip-hop in the mid to late 1990s. Mase first quit music in 1999 to pursue his newfound passion as a pastor, and during his time at the Badboy label, several unfortunate events transpired which prompted him to find God. Some of these events may include the violent and untimely death of labelmate the Notorious B.I.G. in 1997. At the time, the Badboy label also dealt with a number of legal issues, leading to the incarceration of several artists. Shine, for instance, faced a conviction for armed assault in connection to a 1999 shooting incident. Suge revealed Mase's decision to leave the label got Diddy mad, and that was why he refused to release his publishing right even after Mase offered to buy it for more than $2 million. Furthermore, Suge revealed that Diddy handed over publishing rights to artists under Badboy Records, and they signed a NDA not to talk about what they witnessed or saw when they were under the label. Well, fans had this to say, "Lol, nothing feels better than seeing a MF who wronged you get their karma. I fully understand his happiness." His departure was the craziest thing music industry had ever seen. Abrupt. He ran straight to Jesus for help. So Suge Knight was the good guy, huh? 2024 is wild. So do you think Diddy is behind Mase's early exit from the hip-hop scene? Or do you think there's more to this story than what we know? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.